really edgy and risky things, and rarely did I think that those things could finish my ability to earn a living. And I think we're quickly approaching a time in America, whether you want to call it the mob mentality or something, where saying the wrong thing or believing the wrong thing is setting yourself up for some sort of digital annihilation. And I don't know, it's very strange to me. It seems antithetical to the American idea and the dream. I'm not saying it's as dire as that today, but if you look at the progressional arc we're on, that seems to be the arc we're moving on. That's a bit strange to me. I understand the desire to live in a peaceful world. I understand the desire to live in a world that's more inclusive and more kind. I mean, as an artist who's been in the public eye for almost 30 years, I mean, I've dealt with ridiculous amounts of criticism and cruelty, just flat out cruelty. I mean, I've done stuff like, support this charity, and people write, fuck you. Fuck you, you're fat. Okay. I don't get how that connects, but for them it connects. But my point is, I don't like to think of or portray myself as a victim. So whether you're an individual, if you're an individual, you start thinking about your own ass. And as an artist in this culture, you start thinking about shutting your mouth, which again is antithetical to the America that I believe in. In the collective, I think you always have to consider your cultural responsibility, and you always have to be willing to consider another point of view. I've learned a lot through my experiences through the world. As much as I thought I knew, being raised in a multicultural environment through my father's life and music, I didn't understand the world until I traveled, until I went to places. I've been to countries that are, predominantly Muslim. I've been to countries that are predominantly lots of things, and learning and respecting and appreciating other people's cultures and understanding how their position doesn't necessarily align with yours is part of growing as a person, and then understanding your collective responsibility. So I don't know if there's an answer there, other than it's shocking to me that we're even having these discussions. And I think the fact that we're having these discussions shows you how strange it is.
Yes.
And when I would say things like this 7 years ago, even 10 years ago, people kind of shake their heads and think I was being a drama queen. That's probably been un-PC to call myself a drama queen, so I'm just being dramatic. And now people aren't shaking their heads as much, so. I don't know where to go with all that, other than I believe, I go back to, and I'm sure I'm paraphrasing, but I understand it to be a Christian idea, and maybe it's not, but the idea that the truth will set you free, and so I believe in the truth. And if I'm wrong in that, if I don't know the truth, then I want to know the truth. So, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I don't think I'm the sole possessor of the truth. I think we're the sole possessors of the truth. And if we're not having dialogue, if we're not uncomfortable on some level with understanding that we can't know everything, then that in essence is saying we don't want to know the truth. We have to be willing to engage, to me the key point is civil discourse. Civil not meaning a civic society, civil meaning we can listen to one another, and as we used to say in the Pumpkins in the old days, we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah.
And trying to get people to believe what you believe in, that's a waste of time. Trying to get people to understand you, that's work. And appreciate you and respect your position, that's what it becomes.
Yeah.
Trying to get people to think like you, walk like you, talk like you, cower because you somehow have some authenticity that they don't have. I don't agree.